All right, Pisces, this is a pop-up reading. Keep in mind these are general messages. Messages may not resonate, so I ask that you do not force that shit if it does not resonate. See, Pisces. What's in the cards for my Pisces? What's in the cards for my Pisces, Spirit? Can they expect in the next 48 hours? Okay. Queen of Cups. Doing things with purpose, doing things with intention, as you should. Letting your heart guide you. Okay. So this could be pertaining to like some form of collaboration in the next 40 hours. Some of you guys may be collaborating with an earth sign. Yeah, you could be thinking about doing so. I feel like you should go into partnership with this person because it's going to be lucrative. Yeah, you both are on one accord. So given that, you will start to see a fruit. You will start to see the fruits of your labor. Okay. Now this could be pertaining to like Department of Education. Maybe you are a teacher. So in the next 40 hours, some of you guys could be like applying for that said position and you getting granted that position. That's not the case. If you're already in the position, I do see that you're getting a lot of inquiries from your students, like personal inquiries that's outside of the curriculum. So I do see that in the next 48 hours, this could be pertaining to like counsel. Yeah. You exuding this mothering energy, and because of that, don't be surprised if your students come towards you asking you personal advice about their situations. Now, those situations, it could literally be literally anything. It could be at home. It could literally be in school. Like, you're going to start to notice that your students are just a little bit more comfortable in sharing what it is that they have on their heart because of that space that you intentionally create for them, Pisces. Yeah, they're so appreciative of you. You are literally their favorite teacher. If you're not a teacher, this could just be your disposition, your persona, your personality. Yeah, so you are intentionally creating space for those that create space for you, and they're so appreciative of that. They are. They are. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's like, yeah, lore. You have a lot of lore. So it's a lot of people. So maybe you guys are sharing your experiences with your students, okay, or just with people in general. And these people are like a little bit confused. Like, damn, Pisces, you done lived so many motherfucking lives. Like, when the hell did you have time to do all that? But it's keeping them intrigued. Yeah, they're intrigued, Pisces. Some of you guys may need to share your story in the next 40 hours. Yeah. So if you're being called to communicate, do so. Do so. You never know. Yeah. You never know who you may impact, who you may influence. This could be pertaining to your platform, using that shit to your benefit, man. Like, what? It's going to make you so much money and bring you so much fame. Okay? Accolades, fortune. But yeah. Like, I do see that some of you guys may be going viral for, like, sharing your experience unintentionally. That's like you one day putting up your phone just venting, like, about whatever your situations are, and then it goes viral because of your transparency, because of your honesty. Yeah. There's a lot of people that's able to relate to you, Gemini. Oh, so I called you Gemini. So a Gemini could be of significance, or you may have Gemini placements highly aspecting your chart, but there's a sense of relatability here in the next 48 hours. So don't be surprised. I just heard what the fuck you looking at. So, you know, you might be a little aggressive for some in the next 40 hours. And that could be because you're getting attention. Yeah. Admiration. I don't feel like it's out of malice, though. I genuinely feel like these people are taken back by your beauty. Yeah, by your aura. Like, it's just so magnetic. And given that, it's kind of hard not to, like, stare. Because what the fuck is you looking at? Like, you being a little ornery, a little bit aggressive because of people looking at you and not saying much. Yes, because you're magnetic. You're very magnetic, Pisces, in the next 40 hours, so relax. Relax. Okay? Now be careful, because, of course, with you leading with your heart, or you exuding this energy, you may be prone to some, because that Seven of Swords wanted to stick the fuck out. You may be prone to manipulation, so just make sure you're using your discernment, because not everyone deserves to experience you. Yeah, not everyone deserves that space you create for them. Some of them will literally look at you as a lick, okay? Because unfortunately, nice girls finish fucking last. So you may need to be a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more stern in your approach for a select few of you. Especially where you're going, the star card, you may need to, because these motherfuckers will play in your face like they will if you're not careful. But I do see a significant change in your finances. You go from the two of pentacles, the 9 of pentacles. So so it's your financial situation has been fluctuating. It's like 1 minute you're in a position, good financial position, next minute you're not. It's like ups and downs, ebbs and flows. But I do see that you're finally getting to a place of financial security with the 9 of pentacles, where you can relax just a bit. Like, oh my God, I can breathe, because child, I was confused. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Maybe that could be, pertaining to like your spending habits. Yeah, because I heard more money, more problems. So the more money that you accumulate, the more problems that you have. Yeah, so try to spend within your means. Develop some form of like budget. Because if you don't, then like you're just going to end up accumulating unnecessary fucking bills. And you're wondering why your ass always fucking broke. Your paycheck be fucking spent. Like, what? Your paycheck be fucking spent before you even get the shit. Alright? But yeah, Gemini. Anything else? Yeah, very independent. Masculine. For select few of you, don't be afraid to ask for help. Especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing. Like, I admire your approach to this situation, but you need some help. That's why Spirit wants you to be open with the 3 of Pentacles. Be open. Yeah, hyper independent ass. Be open to some help, because you're pissing yourself off in the pursuit. You're confusing yourself. 7 of Cups. Yeah. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It's not a form of weakness. Like, we all know you got it. Like, you got it made. You got it by yourself. You got that shit. We know that. But if you're ever in a position where you need some form of assistance, then by all means act on it. Like, ask for it. Because listen, I feel you. I literally am struggling with that. Like, asking for help is not a form of weakness. Okay, it's actually a form of growth. Because you need to always remain teachable. You're not always fucking right. You don't always know every fucking thing. Okay? Now, if this could be pertaining to employment, it's between you and another candidate. They're going to go with the other candidate because they're easily impressionable. Yeah. You, on the other hand, not. So, unfortunately, if you're wondering whether or not you got the job, no. You actually didn't get the job. And that's because they're not willing to pay you. Yeah, something about your resume here is significant. So maybe Gemini could be highly aspect. Maybe it could be a Gemini, because Gemini had like a similar message where their employer didn't pursue them as a candidate because of their resume. So yeah, keep your options open though. Like, I do feel like you're bound to encounter an employer, especially if you're not on the influencer path. Okay? If you don't have any desires to be a star. Like, Spirit wants you to keep your options open. I mean, I see you growing irritable though, irritated, because it's like, when the fuck am I going to catch a break? When the fuck am I going to like financially be steady? Like, why is it that I keep putting in all these applications and don't really see any form of return? And that's only because of redirection. I know this shit sound cliche because this shit don't pay no bills, but rejection leads to redirection. It's literally redirecting you on what you're meant to do. So take that shit with a grain of salt. Keep applying, keep showing up. And I promise you, you're going to see a significant change in your finances with the Chariot card, okay? But yeah, get emotional because you pull cups here. So feel your emotions. When you feel, you heal. It's okay to feel your emotions. It's okay to feel vulnerable. It's okay to show some form of like to break down some form of weakness. But what is not okay is to succumb to it, to stay in that shit because ain't no money in that, ain't no moves in that. Like, feel what you feel and then keep that shit the fuck pushing. Find some form of creative outlet, okay? Yeah, Stella got her groove back. With the Queen of Wands, you got your groove back for a select few. You after a period of stagnation, a period of depression, you being down and out. I see you getting that spark back. Yeah. And you look good too. Pop your shit. I keep wanting to call you Gemini. So maybe Gemini could be of significance. Yeah, Gemini is like technology. So maybe you need to get off of social media just a bit. Or like get the fuck off your phone because you're out of touch with reality. 11:11 on the clock. Yeah, you just constantly scrolling on social media or on your phone is kind of contributing to why you feel this way with the moon card. Refrain from comparison because comparison is the thief of all joy. Yeah. Learn to be present. There's a beauty in adversity. There's a beauty in the uncertainty. Ooh, the moon card. The unknown. Like that shit don't. And this is a concept I had to learn as well. Sometimes that shit can be exhausting being in the know. Like, I just gotta be in the know. But, you know, I've learned that sometimes ignorance, depending on the situation, ignorance is bliss. Like, the unknown is bliss. So, yeah. Now, for select few of you, you may have to, like, play into a character the next 40 hours because someone here is going to be turned off by your intelligence. Yeah. Pisces, someone here is going, I don't know if I keep calling you Gemini. If I'm calling you a Gemini, my apologies. But Pisces, you're going to have to, so it could be a Gemini child on the cusp. You're going to have to like play into this character, play into this role to get whatever this is because from what it looks like, they don't like that you know too much. Yeah, if you display your intelligence, it's going to turn them completely off. Yeah. You know, the devil card. You know what this shit gives a little bit? Judging a book by its cover without reading all the pages first. So for select few, you may get a lot of judgment in the next 40 hours just because you're beautiful. You're aesthetically fucking pleasing to look at, that you a bird brain, you a dumbass. Okay. Not only just that, you're confused, aloof. Like, they're literally judging you without even giving you the opportunity. This could be pertaining to a masculine. Like, if it's not a masculine, feminine, place yourself where you see fit. Because now I'm getting into the romantic energy. So this could be someone here literally not giving you an opportunity because of their misconception of you. Or, like, yeah, their preconceived notion of you. So their loss is your fucking gain anyway. Because I feel like the devil, they were fucking toxic. Hiding the fact that this person here is the devil, literally. Yeah, their burdens is not your responsibility at all. So if you are energetically connected to this toxic ass, either Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, their burdens is not your responsibility. Like, you giving me a healer. Yeah, the star card. Are you a healer? If you are, doesn't mean you gotta heal every fucking body, because that shit it depletes you. Look at you. You pulled the devil card. Like, what? Like, no, beautiful. And I commend you because your heart is so full, your heart is so big, and it's like you want to take some of these people here with you. You want to heal their pain. You are an empath, but you're going to have to build some form of is it backbone, boundary, You're gonna have to figure out a way to like what was I gonna say? Shit, I lost my train of thought. I guess you could say, for lack of better words, boundaries. Okay? Yeah, because if you're an empath and you are wanting to heal people and shit like that, that's going to eventually take a toll on you. Their demons, their burdens is not yours to carry. So keep that shit the fuck pushing. They may not like that shit, Pisces, but who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Like you, yeah. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Wands, the audacity. This hoe. Yeah, just because you walked away from someone doesn't mean they walked away from you. So you got a hoe here coming back towards you. It's a lot of different suitors coming towards you to feed off of your energy. I mean, the devil is a parasite. So that's why, given that you are an empath or empathetic, okay, you need to have strong spiritual boundaries, because from what it looks like, there's people they feed off of that. They do, like they're feeding off of you, okay, Pisces? But yeah, exercise. Put the liquor down. There's a lot of cups here you could be drinking. Do that shit in moderation. 1616 could be significant. You could literally born on the 16th, the 17th. We got 15th, 18th, the 4th, the 7th, the 9th, the 2nd. 2 kids, a Honda Accord, Chevrolet, Toyota could be of significance, a BMW. If it's not a BMW, I do also hear is a Pontiac. That's how you say it? A Hummer. Ooh, I wanted one of them. The color red, blue. Red is the root chakra. Blue is the throat chakra. Be a little bit more communicative, because I notice there's not really too many swords unless somebody piss your ass off. So don't wait till somebody push you to that point to stand up for yourself, Pisces. Like, I don't really feel like this is your nature, but like for a select few, you sometimes you withhold a certain version of yourself because of like because again, like you withhold a certain version of yourself so for your own peace, for your own sake. Okay? Sometimes you don't want to succumb to your demons, to your dark side, to your shadow side, because like not everyone deserves that. Yeah. Maybe it could be people pleasing, because I mean, if I wanted to say people please, but for some reason I didn't want to say that. So that could be significant within itself. Like, you need to be honest with yourself. Maybe you could be withholding this aspect of you because of people pleasing. Okay, maybe you want these people here to, maybe you don't want them to view you in a negative light, but who gives a fuck? Sometimes immersing yourself into your shadow side is what gets shit done. That's what I've learned. Nice girls always finish the fuck last. So, hey, you may have to be a little bit rude. You may have to be a little bit aggressive. You may have to be that person, but who gives a fuck, Pisces? The people that fuck with you, they'll fuck with you, and just for you, okay? But yeah, this was supposed to be a pop-up reading, but that shit ended up being 18 minutes.